let's take this drive. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn with Pastor Dawn. We're never alone on this morning drive. Faith is shown, Las Vegas rise, let your light be known. From the strip to the suburbs, we'll inspire with stories of hope that lift us higher. Motivational moments to fuel your fire. Get up right, let's aim even higher. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn with Pastor Dawn.
Hey fam, Pastor Don here. Welcome to Get Up Right Morning Drive Devotional. I'm going to go back into something I talked to you guys a long time ago, and that was that word friend. Y'all remember that conversation we had about friend? And I don't want to sound like I'm being arrogant and I'm being whatever, but I want you to understand something. Quit calling folk your friend if this is going to be good. If your friendship has not been tested and passed the test. Oh yeah. Don't give people that title. Don't consider folk your friend if that relationship hasn't been tested and tried. Because we tell it, that's my friend. And you'll know if the person your friend, I just said this the other evening, go through something. Go through something. Go through something. Have a hard, bad bump in the road in your life. And you'll see if that person is really your friend. But I will encourage you, on the other hand, if you consider that person your friend, when he or she goes through something, be the first one in line to be there to be of whatever help and support you can for them. You hear me? Be the first one in line to support that person you call a friend. Now watch this. Here's another reality for you. You will probably, if you do just a soft inventory of those you call your friend, and write them down if you have to. But if you pay real close attention to the people you're calling friend, you might be shocked to find out they're more of an acquaintance and or even a colleague than they are a friend. I'm telling you, you're probably gonna be shocked to find out they're not really a friend. They're more of a colleague, and they're more of an acquaintance. They're not a friend. And if you got a person who you deem to be a friend, and the moment you find out or feel in your heart, that friend, the word or words of that friend come into question, meaning you can't trust what they say, you question what they say, that ain't your friend, because a friend ain't gonna lie to you. A friend ain't gonna lie on you, nor for you, or mislead you, or steal from you, conjure up plots and plans against you. A friend won't do that. I'm telling you right, a friend won't do that. So sit back in the cut, man, and weigh these things out, and you might be shocked to find out, man, all these years, no wonder, watch this, whoa, no wonder I've never been able to trust you. I mean, fully, 100%. No wonder I've not been able to depend on you. rely on you. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder. Because you've never, ever been my true friend. Give you another piece. A friend would never, a friend don't do this. A friend never does this. A friend never calls you on the phone with another person on the phone without sharing that with you. Via text, hey man, I'm getting ready to call you with Bobby on the phone, three-way. Is that cool? Yes or no? If you don't get a response, don't do it. Don't just arbitrarily call somebody with somebody on the phone. Don't do that. Unless y'all have established, watch this, that relationship some time ago. But if that relationship has not been established, by all means, don't do it. And then, this is another show sign. When you're in the company with someone and they call someone and don't even tell you they've called someone and put it on speakerphone, and not even on speakerphone. They won't put it on speakerphone. They'll call someone and you and the person you're riding with are having a conversation, and then this other person is in there on the conversation. You have no idea of it. Now, I'm not telling you something I heard. I'll tell you something I experienced. All right. So you sit back and you think, dude, you ain't my friend. You might be an acquaintance. You may be someone I've mislabeled, if I may. I've called you friend for eon years. And at the end of the day, wow, I'm shocked to know you're not my friend. Here's another. You don't have to talk to your real friends every day. No, sir. Not no real friend. You don't have to check. Watch this. You don't have to check the temperature of a real friend every day. You still my friend? All right, I'll call you tomorrow. You still my friend? No. No, sir. Again, that relationship has been tested and tried, and it stands on its own. I have a friend of mine, been my boy since the sixth grade. And somebody who was, I felt like he was our friend, or at least my friend. And I had heard some really bad things about our mutual friend. And I asked him, because the brother is our mutual friend. Hey man, I heard so and so. Is that true? Because our mutual friend and I had kind of, we didn't have each other's numbers because he went away and to the military and did some other stuff and relocated. And I was so worried. I didn't know how to get a hold of him. Never seen any of his sisters and brothers. I mean, the list goes on. The dude I inquired about, the dude I inquired about our mutual friend too, went to our mutual friend, and man, that brother took me down through there. Lied to him in the worst way. And our mutual friend texted me from a place of hurt. And he was hurt. He was angry, he was hurt. And he drugged me, man. He drugged me. And I mean, he drugged me. And I'm like, wait a minute, that ain't how that went, bro. That didn't go like that. Oh, absolutely not. And I wasn't inquiring because I'm poking fun. I'm inquiring because this guy is supposed to be our mutual friend. And I knew you and him were really close. And I'm inquiring about you. So we kind of fixed that. And we've been tighter via the the phone, text messages and phone calls periodically. It's better now than it has ever been, even when we were in school. Well, I don't know about that because we spending the night at each other's house, outside, playing basketball at each other's house, the whole 9 yards. But my point is, y'all, that friendship went through something and it stood. And I want you to understand, there are going to be people in your lives who are not going to want what you have worked diligently to establish to be successful and to be healthy and to be whole. But if, in fact, that person is your friend, he or she, watch this, and I got to go and pull them to my first church, is worth the investment. It really is. Worth the investment. Invest in that friendship. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do, man. No, don't go through all that foolishness. All right? God bless you. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.
Let your light be known.